Bree, I would like to sponsor.
I would like to sponsor you.
Take it away.
29 minutes on the timer.
You're good.
How does
You're
that
good.
iCarly song go?
Live life, breathe air. I know somehow we're gonna get there and be so wonderful.
Okay, vocals.
Okay, let's do this.
I want to.
Are you nervous? Because all of a sudden I'm fucking
Now,
nervous.
yeah, now it's
All of a sudden I'm scared.
All right. Okay.
Okay, get your fingers in position.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Not the splash. Okay. Hey, welcome.
That was a big splash. Sorry, Rose.
I feel like that was successful. Oh, it's fine.
Sorry,
My
yeah.
dogs can lick it up later.
We're gonna get drunkies.
Okay. Hi, friends.
Hi, friends. This is official.
Bree, I'm gonna let you lead the conversation real quick.
Hey, everybody. Hey, friends. Welcome back to another episode.
Welcome back to our first episode.
Welcome
There you
to
go.
our first episode of Sorry We're Drunk.
Sorry. First sip.
Okay. We were
Oh,
actually
okay.
drunk like 5 minutes ago.
We're actually drunk, so it's very suiting.
We're getting over the first initial drunkenness.
Literally. Now we're part 2.
Okay.
We're literally at
I
bottomless
just want to introduce.
mimosas.
Yes, bottomless mimosas. Before we get into that, though, I want to talk about this drink. So how do we do this?
Okay, so the plan for the podcast is
yes.
we're gonna just sit here and talk, and then also review a seltzer. Okay,
Every episode we want to review a different seltzer. Yes, seltzer.
or a drink.
Or a drink. Any type of liquor. Nothing.
We don't
but
like
beer.
beer.
Do you like beer?
No.
Okay,
We
good.
don't like beer.
We don't like beer. I'm like, we don't like beer. I'm like, "You like beer?" Okay, yeah.
Unless it's like fruity as fuck where you can't taste the beer.
I
but-
can't.
We don't really like beer.
Yeah.
Or micheladas.
Oh yeah, like if it's like, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
there has to be a lot of mixtures going on there.
But like an IPA or
Okay, so today,
Mhm.
point being, we got our hands on Sprinter, which is
Mhm.
Kylie Jenner's brand spanking new vodka soda seltzer.
Yeah, dude, it was a mission to get this. First of all, we fucking got it. Okay, so I have the lime flavor,
grapefruit.
Black cherry.
and at the end of this, video, we're gonna go ahead and like put our honest opinion. We're gonna rate 1 the taste. I think 1 also like the presentation of it all, and then just rate the overall like maybe price.
Did we get
Shoot,
lit
shoot.
or something?
Yeah.
The litness of it.
The litness of it. Yeah, an overall rating. We'll call it the litness meter. The litness meter. We're just going off right
We're
here.
winging it.
We're winging it. We're gonna figure it out.
Not me burping already.
That means the seltzer is seltzing.
Yeah.
It's doing what it needs to do. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
But first like
First impressions?
first impressions. Let me take a moment. 'cause
Yeah, I was
honestly-
like, wait, let me check
honestly,
it again.
I was just sipping.
I mean,
The nerves are in.
based on this one, I so far like. Yeah.
Yeah. It's
It's-
not. No, it's like easy to drink. I'll say
No,
that.
very much so.
Very easy
There's
to
some
drink.
like seltzers where it's like
It doesn't have a.
this is just, yeah.
I will say it doesn't have the like of a
Mm.
seltzer. It's like a
Which
flat
I
one.
like.
And it's
I
not
like.
heavy. It's light.
It's light.
It's
Yeah.
not too sweet.
The flavor.
Yeah. Flavor so far pretty
I like
good.
the flavor.
Yeah, it's good.
Vodka soda. Okay. I didn't know it was vodka. Premium
Usually
vodka.
most seltzers, right? Or-
Huh?
Real fruit juice.
They're
Sparkling
typically
water.
vodka.
It doesn't say most of the time.
Really?
It'll just say like
Wait, this is so cute.
what to say.
Obviously, no added sugars.
Yeah,
I love that.
Obviously.
obviously.
Bring to the good
So
times.
Should
Okay,
we-
cute.
Should we start off just talking about this morning? Cause like, or wait, how do we do this? Fuck.
Sure, we can talk about this morning.
Yeah. Okay.
It was raining. It was fucking pouring this morning.
Wait, first. We
What?
didn't say our names.
Oh, hi.
They don't know who we are.
Oh, we don't know what we're doing. Okay.
Let's just start all over. Come
Okay,
on, guys.
Actually, we should follow our plan. The one we wrote down.
They forgot the notes.
I wrote nothing
Introductions.
down, so there's that.
Introductions. Okay.
Introductions, yes. Okay. Or you do that.
Maybe we were like, let's wing it, but now when it's time to wing it, we're like, wait.
That idea.
Okay. Do you want me to introduce you or
Yes.
me?
You introduce.
You're Bree.
She's Cindy.
You can introduce me.
She's Rosie. Love that.
Wait, but the audio listeners are gonna be so confused.
Okay, I'm Rosie.
Cindy.
Baby Bree 23.
I'm Baby Bree 23
In the house.
In the house.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes, so that's the introduction.
And this is so sorry.
That was like
And
a
this
very
is
awesome
Sorry We're
introduction.
Sorry, we are drunk. It's a hot mess right now, but honestly, just give us a moment, okay?
Point and blank. We are drunk.
It's a moment. It's gonna take us a while to get the hang of this.
I also just feel so weird because there's people here that are just
There's a whole
like
okay,
all of a sudden I'm so shy.
I'm gonna record like the background, like what we're seeing right now, and it's a lot of pressure. Okay, like we have a whole audience.
not all
Say
the
hi,
guys
guys.
on
Say hi. Say hi.
It feels weird. It
It
feels
just
weird.
feels weird.
You have the burrito guy in the back.
Big chilling and we're like, wow, they're putting so much pressure on us.
I had to put the pressure on them for a second.
Why did Ruben Dennis look shy?
He went in her Kermit Crab. Okay.
That was awesome. Love that.
Amazing.
Okay, so the plan for today is to talk about
Just basics, honestly.
each other, how we
Yeah.
met, how we know each other, our relations to each other.
Yeah.
AKA just like an intro.
AKA, welcome to the podcast.
Welcome to the podcast. Get to know us a little bit. Why we did this.
Yeah,
All those-
our inspiration.
Inspiration. Yeah. Okay, so let me look at my notes so we could get some kind of organization.
I
going on.
could start by saying, wait, Bree, how long have you been with Ruben?
9 years.
So I've known Bree for about 9 years.
Literally.
That's quite a while. 9 years.
She is my sister-in-law.
Straight up.
Straight up.
And also best friend.
And best friend. Yeah, she's my best friend, and I just love her so much. And Cindy's
her so
also
much. We
a
love you
fucking
guys so
sister-in-law.
Yes, my two sister-in-laws are here.
Love that.
Both in like not a direct way.
I don't have a ring,
Yes,
though.
no, yeah, not directly.
I said not, neither does this bitch. She's
I got
like,
a
where's the ring? You guys both don't have one. It's fine.
I got a promise one.
Damn.
But it's okay.
Cindy don't even got a promise one.
I was like, I just have a whole baby.
She got a baby.
It's even better.
Okay, we're gonna get into it because that alone is a whole story in itself. We're excited to get started.
Okay. So, how did I meet Bree? I met Bree because she is in a relationship with my nephew, who is also my little brother. That's not
that for a
confusing at
second.
all.
Let's explain that for a second because
It's not confusing
Ruben
at
was
all.
like, oh, I have a sister named Rosie. She's whatever. She's this, like, she's older than me, whatever. I'm like, okay. And then someone said, I think his mom was like, oh, my sister Rosie. And I was like, wait, your mom's sister? Wait, what? Whose sister's Rosie? Like, who's Rosie's
Yeah.
sister? So confused. And he's like, oh, I'm sorry. I know I said sister, but like,
But actually,
she's
we're not
technically
sister.
my aunt, but she's much younger than everyone else in her, like, direct family. But
Right.
we say, like, she's my sister.
That's
Yeah.
exactly what happened.
And I was just like, okay, got it.
Because, okay, now it doesn't make sense because I feel old as fuck myself. I'm 31. But, like, my older
30
sister,
30 and driving.
my
Maybe not
closest
30.
sibling is 44?
Yeah.
45? How old is your mother?
He has no idea.
Don't put me on the spot for that one.
like-
She was like 44, 45-ish.
Yeah.
That's about the same with my brother. He's like 48.
There is a
I like them
14-year
old.
difference between me and my old, second sibling. So, when my sister had a baby, which is Ruben, I was like 9. So
Damn.
immediately when he was born, I'm like, he's my little brother. And we
Yeah.
kept to that for so long, and it actually confused so many of our friends and family because we're like
His girlfriend.
referring and girlfriends and boyfriends. We would just be like, "This is my little brother," but then I would be like, "Oh, my sister's son," and they're like, "Wait, what?"
What do you mean?
So yeah, that's how Bree and I
Your
met.
sister, your mother.
Like, hello?
But how, like, honestly, we've known each other for that long, but I would say when we got close.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Ruben, I'm gonna bring up something.
He said what?
I would say it was when Ruben went to the hospital. We don't have to get into that, but
Yeah.
when Ruben went, what year was that? 2020, right?
The end of
No.
2019.
Yeah.
So and
2019.
it was a very emotional time, I guess.
so end of 2019. Yeah, we were emotional, and it was the first time that like I think we hung out with Bree without Ruben,
Yeah.
and then we just talked all night
literally, that was the
and drank.
I think that was the first moment like I really just like opened up to them like completely, and it felt nice. It was good. It was like a lot holding in, you know.
We're like, where does Bree stand in our lives? Yeah, so I would say that's when we got like pretty close.
Yes.
From then on, we were
Yeah,
able to call each other friends.
We growed for sure. Yeah.
And
Became
then
a best
Cindy, and then best friend, yeah. And then Cindy comes along in 2018.
2018. Okay.
I met Cindy in 2018. I think we figured that out.
Yeah.
What do you remember? What month you started?
They're coworkers, by the way.
We are coworkers.
The
Or
end
former.
of January.
Oh,
Yeah,
so okay.
January, early February, something like
Wasn't
that.
Cindy your boss?
Supervisor,
Supervisor.
one of.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we are I mean, we kind of still are coworkers, but that's my part-time job.
Shit, Rosie like randomly pops up and I'm like, you're here?
I know, we like have no idea when we'll see each other at work.
Yeah, but we definitely did meet at work.
We met at work, and now she's with my husband's brother. Different story. But before that, what I can say about Cindy is I met Cindy, and then maybe like 2 months into me getting to know her, I came home and I told Edu, I want Cindy to be my new best friend.
Yes, I do remember this.
Yeah, I don't know why, but like after hearing you talk about like going out and stuff, I was like, I feel like
we would vibe
we can
so
really
hard.
vibe if we get to know each other better.
I do remember this conversation.
I really was about that life.
Yeah.
I visually remember this. I didn't
We were
know
about
who you
this-
were, but I remember her mentioning. She's like, she just seems so cool. Like, I think we would vibe. Like, I just needed to get her out of the workspace.
I've never actually done that before either. Like,
Yeah.
not know someone and be like, this is my new friend. I think I like her a lot. But yeah, I went home and I was telling Edu, I'm like, babe, I have a new best friend, but she doesn't know it yet.
Yes, that's what it was.
I literally
yes.
would say that.
I think we low-key went into that during the cabin trip.
Yeah,
We're like,
talked
this
about it a little
conversation
bit.
can't leave here though.
Yeah, but now we left it.
It's fine. It's,
And now
yeah.
we're here making a podcast.
Wait, did you work 3 to 11? Or
Sometimes I worked all the shifts.
okay, because I was like,
I think it was during 3 to 11 shifts
I
that
don't
we
know
would
why.
talk more. Because we
Okay,
could just
yeah.
be more open and
So
there
it's
was
like
no one around.
I for sure remember Tammy, and I used to be scared of her. And then it was
Everyone is.
Stacy, and I was like, she was super open, too open, but we love that.
Total opposite.
That's
Yeah.
literally the first impressions of, like, that's everyone's first impressions of them.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Tammy's scary. Stacy a little too open, but it's
Yeah.
fine. We love her.
We love her. We love her.
Yeah, and then I was like, I remember you for sure, but I'm like, I don't remember if you were 3 to 11 because I was mostly 3 to 11.
So you did not go home and say, Rosie's my new best friend? When you met me?
No, I didn't.
We're being honest here, guys. We have to.
No, I definitely like do contribute like my comfort level there increasing to you and Stacy though, because like going in it was like
Definitely you and Stacy hit it
very
off first.
scary. Well, because she was just very
Yeah.
forthcoming,
Like, I
very
think
like
you guys hang out
like
way
you're
before we
you're
did.
obviously very cool. Like we have a conversation, but she's just
You
like
have to work into that comfort level with,
Yeah.
with you.
Especially
With each
at
other.
work.
Yeah. No, yeah. Of course.
Like-
it's hard.
like Stacy straight up day one is already telling you like about her whole life, and you're just like, okay, yeah, cool, you're awesome, you know, it's just like
Yeah.
right.
No,
But-
yeah. It definitely takes me a while to start opening up a little bit.
yeah.
But yeah, I just remember like we started talking about raves and I was like, she's a raver. I like ravers.
Yeah.
We would rave together. We could
yeah.
rave together.
Yeah.
And then with Cindy, I think the first time we went out was when we went to Calaveras.
Was that the first
Was
time?
it?
I wish I can
I
remember.
feel like
if
it's-
that's the
it
case,
sounds
that was
like
the
it.
first time I met you.
Yeah. I know.
Really?
I remember that.
That might have been the first time.
What? That's funny.
I feel like that sounds off though.
probably
I don't
not.
know. Because then
It
like
had to
we
be another
went
time.
back to your place after, and I feel like that's such
Yeah.
a big jump.
Yeah, that's like a maybe day 2 type of thing.
I think
I
we
don't
went
know.
back to my place twice.
I just vividly remembering that one time.
My mom got very mad.
Yeah,
at me.
your mom was like,
We
"Why
can
are
talk
they
about
here?"
My
fuck
mom
out
made
of
up
my
rumors
house.
about me.
You're like Cindy was like
Cindy
should
was
I
so
go?
scared.
Like, can we go? Can we go?
My mom made
I
up
was
rumors
always
about
like
me that night. My mom said she told my Nina that she saw me hitting the bong, which I would never do.
Lies.
I was like,
No. Wait, are you sure you weren't the one twerking against the wall upside down with that bong?
There was a bong.
Ruben
There
was
was a
doing
bong
it.
in question. Ruben was smoking from the bong. My mom told my Nina, like, why would she tell my Nina that? My Nina sees me as innocent. I am innocent, first of all. I am innocent, but I remember my Nina told me, like, in, like, what do you say it? Like, how do you say it? In confidence. She's like,
just
okay,
concerned.
look, this is what your mom told me. She told me that she walked in and you were hitting the bong. And I was like, what?
She'd be like, "Yes, I was."
Like, Nina, if I was hitting the bong, I would admit it, but I was not. I don't smoke weed.
That's not what I do. Anymore.
But my mom was so mad. Was that? Okay, yeah, that is questionable now because I feel like that
Yeah,
probably
something
wasn't the
doesn't
first
seem
time.
right about that. Yeah.
It was one of the first times.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was like, I feel like we hung out outside of work before we met. Because I know that Calaveras dinner was when I first met Bree for sure.
Okay, so the
Yeah.
Calaveras event was Tammy's birthday.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, see,
That
I
was
feel
in-
like
that was
we
in
must
April.
have hung out before that.
Okay, the bar that we went to in Pasadena, was that before or after? The one, I think Melissa was at that one.
Mm-hmm. That might have been before. I feel like we've
Maybe that was the first time we hung
It's
out.
just COVID fucked up my memory, so
The time.
Yeah, no, yeah, the Calaveras event happened during COVID because remember when they were telling us we had to sit apart?
What?
Oh yeah.
I think I'm mixing up two different. I'm mixing up two different
I don't
Calavera
think
events.
No. That wasn't
I
during
mean,
COVID
if I really
times.
want to, I could check on my phone, like and look at pictures.
Yeah.
Should I fact check myself?
Oh, because we were all straight up after in the parking lot, like
Yeah, like we were twerking in the parking lot.
This is how I met.
How I
This
met
is
your
how
mother.
I met Cindy. Me and Ruben, of course, always fucking DDs.
Yeah.
We went driving to Calaveras to go pick up his mother and his sister and everyone else. And we drive up and they're cheering. They're cheering us on. I'm like, Cab's here. And they're like, wow. I'm like, oh, they're litty. I don't know
Yeah.
anybody here. I
Yeah.
just know his mother and yes, Rosie. But I loved them all instantly. All of them were a vibe. We were playing music. Everyone was twerking.
We
Everyone.
was twerking in the parking lot.
It went from
Oh.
twerking to fucking breakdancing to fucking shuffling.
There was weed smoking, and we don't even smoke weed.
There was weed smoking. There was peeing on the side of the car. There was so much going on.
Not the bean on the side of the car. That happens every time I go drinking.
There was so much going
why
on.
did I think of one name and I was like, I will not say it.
What do you mean? Say it off the
I
mic.
don't want to.
Well, I'll leave it. I'll leave it.
She usually does that type of shit.
Yeah. She was there.
I know, but she wasn't the one that.
Oh no, it was probably me. I always pop a squat.
No, it was.
Oh.
I'm like, it was probably
It
me.
was. Well, you of course, but.
Oh.
She did too.
Oh, I don't even
Yeah.
remember that.
Yeah. And then me and Ruben and Tammy wanted to play a little joke on everybody, so we all got in the car and ran away to go to fucking Jack in the Box. They literally
Why do we
were.
all remember that?
They literally were like, what?
Where did
And then
everyone-
went on with their fucking show.
not
I didn't give a
phased.
fuck.
We were not phased.
They were
I'm
phased.
trying to fact check.
No, there's
that,
the
and I
moments of like
cannot even
concern,
pull it
like
up.
where did they go? They were coming to pick people
Like,
up,
they're
and these people are
alright.
still here.
But also, someone gifted Tammy a bottle, of Jack.
Ooh.
That was
Oh.
freaking Stacy,
And
wasn't
I
it?
do believe we killed that bottle that night.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I did not drink that
Chris
night,
was like, I know
guys.
nothing about
I
this.
feel like this
I
was definitely
helped
Stacy, right? They gave the bottle to Tammy.
That I don't remember, but I do know that we started taking. Someone gave her a bottle and like shot glasses, and we took advantage of all of that in the parking lot.
Yeah.
And then back at my house, which is where I got in trouble.
Yes. Yeah, but should we talk about first, like,
Impression.
impressions? Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
You can talk about your first impression of us
Okay.
first.
All right.
I'm still trying to fact check the dates over here.
Let me start with Rosie really quick.
Yeah, do that.
The first time I met Rosie was when I was in 2015 when I was like, what, 12, 13? What, 13?
That makes me feel old as shit.
13. I was 13 years old. I was meeting
13 years old. Oh my god. Okay.
14, 13.
What is age?
Because
Could someone do the math? I am 23 years old and it's 2024. How old was I in 2015?
24 minus
and I was
13?
13.
9. I didn't do the math right.
Wait a
nine.
minute. Wait a
I don't think I
minute.
did the math right.
If it's 2024, how old was I? I was gonna sorry. Never mind. Do the math.
Forget it. You were like
I
14.
was like 14.
Okay.
I was gonna meet. I had already met Ruben's mother in a very tragic way. We'll talk about that in another story.
I'm
embarrassed.
intrigued.
Wait, I don't even know what you're talking about.
Cliffhanger.
Ruben's just
So
Ruben
bad.
is cringing over here.
So bad. Merlinda, she would.
Wait, she walked in on you guys or something?
No.
I hope not at 14.
Okay, maybe not that bad.
Okay, hold on.
But yeah.
I was gonna ask you a question, but I forgot it. So go on.
It took that long. I'm like, yeah.
I'm like, hold on. Never mind.
Instantly forgot.
Okay, so this time around, I was gonna meet his sister, her sister's boyfriend at the time, and his father.
Oh, you were already together?
And then I have been together for 11 years.
Ruben's
Yes.
father.
Yes.
Ruben's father and his little brother, which was like a month old at that time. Yeah.
Love that.
Yeah. And who else? No, that's it.
That was
That's
it. Yeah.
We were gonna go bowling. We're gonna meet at the bowling alley. I was terrified. There was no reason to be scared of Rosie, but I was terrified of Rosie.
You should have been scared of me. I'm just kidding.
Well, I was, bitch.
Well, good.
I was scared. I was so scared. Like, I feel like Ruben, like, he didn't have to deal with much other than my father. Which, like, I have no siblings to be like, like, no.
Come meet the whole family.
Yeah.
You have a very small family.
Yeah, I have a very small family. The worst one is my mother,
Your mother's great.
My mother's great. But, yeah, it was intimidating. And I was like, I suck at bowling. I'm going to have the worst anxiety ever to be in front of people bowling. And it was the anxiety.
Wait, pause. I don't even remember how the bowling actually went. Did we
Really?
bowl?
Yeah, we bowled.
I don't remember bowling. I remember playing in the arcade.
We bowled because I had anxiety every time I went up. I was like,
Oh, but I get anxiety bowling too because I fucking suck
Me
as
too.
well.
so it was a terrible.
Okay, so you were just very anxious.
Yeah, very anxious. We get there, and we got I think we get there before Rosie does. Rosie and Eddie.
It's actually great because I've never heard you say this. story,
Yes,
so it's
okay.
kind of cool. Okay,
Okay.
go.
So we go in, dude. My heart's like I already met the dad because they picked me up. I met the dad, who was cool, whatever. Ray Ray's adorable. I love him. Already met his mom. Couldn't get any worse.
I don't know what you mean by that, but I would love to find out.
We could go back.
How do I not know that? Okay, go on.
And then we walk in, we're cool, and I'm like, dude, like, I'm scared to meet the sister. Like, she's gonna come in anytime soon. And then like, oh, Rosie's here. I'm like, okay, like, anxious.
Big bad Rosie coming down. No, just kidding.
And okay, when you first meet Rosie, I feel like this is still now, like this is still like a thing with like new people.
Okay.
It takes a while for her to warm up. She will
Right.
just
And I wasn't drunk.
Yes, it took a moment for you to warm up. So when you kind of okay, when she first came,
Tell me how you really feel. Just tell it.
She just came in, you know, she was just like, oh hi, like, and then just moved on, and like it was just like, I don't know, like quiet, but like I'm like, oh my gosh, she's judging me, like I just felt like
I sure the fuck was.
Like, oh, you're here.
No,
I just felt like she was judging me, and it was so scary. But like I just didn't know her vibes. I didn't know what kind of person she was. I was just like terrified, and the whole time I just felt like she was just judging me. So I was just like this the whole time.
I was judging you,
and I was
not
right
in a bad way. No, because okay, my side of the story.
in a bad way.
No, like I mean, you're my little brother's girlfriend. It's the
yes.
first girlfriend we ever met.
We're at 30 minutes. Oh. We have 30
Oh,
minutes.
already? Oh wow.
Not
Okay.
bad.
3 more minutes until
Wow, that's
What?
amazing.
The
We
fuck?
we just killed 29 minutes
What the fuck?
or 26 minutes,
That's crazy.
something like that. Okay. So yeah, so I remember what I remember of that story is we're going to meet Ruben's girlfriend today, and I was like, well, first of all, I was still accepting the fact that Ruben had a girlfriend.
Yeah. Now, okay.
So it was a big deal for me.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, this is crazy. I'm about to meet Ruben's girlfriend. Like, it was a big deal for me, too. And I was nervous. I was nervous for myself, and I was also nervous for you because I knew that it had to be, like, scary.
Yeah. Terrifying.
In my head, I was like, she's probably fucking scared. Because I know
Yeah.
how it is, meeting family.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I just remember telling Edu, like, oh, my God, I don't want to, like, come off too strong. Like, I don't want her to be nervous, but I'm also nervous, and I'm also going to judge her.
Wait, how old were you?
How old was I?
Mm-hmm.
I was probably, like, 21.
Oh,
That's crazy.
okay.
Like,
okay.
21.
It's crazy.
Yeah, so I do remember, like, I knew nothing about you besides your name. So when I first saw her, I was like, okay, she's cute. And then yeah, you just seemed very nervous, and so because of that,
Timbers.
because you seemed so nervous,
Quick,
I was
get your
like,
boots.
I'm not gonna fucking make her feel uncomfortable.
Yeah.
So I said hi to you, and then I did.
like,
I
hi.
was like, let's just move on with our
Yeah.
lives. Let's play these arcade games. We were waiting, I think, for our bowling alley.
Yeah.
So that's why I went on with my life, because I was like, I don't
Yeah.
want to make her feel uncomfortable.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
So
a
that was-
nerve-wracking experience no
that-
matter what.
That was my reasoning for being.
And thus made her uncomfortable.
Right, I was like trying to make you not feel uncomfortable, but apparently that made you feel uncomfortable.
I mean, I think no matter what, it would have. It's
Yeah.
an uncomfortable
yeah,
experience.
it was just
no matter what.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sure Ruben was nervous as fuck too.
Oh, yeah.
I was nervous as fuck for Ruben too. That was just like it was so weird to me because Ruben never told us about girlfriends or anything like that before that. So it was,
You didn't even know he liked girls, huh?
I was like, "You're not gay?" No. Okay.
Okay.
Let's pause.
We can
You're
pause
not
it,
gay?
and then we can start
Wait,
again.
you're not gay.
I'm gonna finish my thought.
Love that.
You're not gay. I was gonna say, it's crazy to think, like, okay, of course, during the time, I thought like I was grown to have a boyfriend, you know, like it's just, you know, I
But
have a
you-
boyfriend, but honestly, when I look back at it, like I was young.
Yeah.
I was very much
That's
young,
usually how it works.
and I like look back at, you know, kids my age, and I'm like, you're too young to have a boyfriend. What the fuck?
Right.
So I understand, like, it's crazy. Like,
yeah. Why I was judging?
yes, I understand.
So
why.
you were judging.
No. Yeah, I was. That's what I said. That's what I said. I was like, yeah, I was judging her, but not in a bad way. Obviously, I'm gonna judge her. She's dating my little brother.
Yeah, I get it.
But like, I mean, there was nothing to judge.
Thanks.
There was nothing to judge. She was just nervous, and then I got nervous
Shy.
for you. You were shy, and I got shy. I'm also shy.
Yeah,
So
yeah. I think I confused her shyness for like standoffish, but I think we were just both like,
it's so funny. This is a little bit off topic. Sorry,
Uh-huh.
Carlos, but he's like, you gotta stay on topic. like in comparison, I'm thinking about the first time I met
Eddie?
Eddie's sister,
Oh.
Lily.
Uh-huh.
I remember I was nervous too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Not like I was just like, oh my god, I'm meeting his sister. She was so, you know how Lily is. She's so
Yes.
like there, right? So she's like, "Hi, it's so nice to meet you." And I was just like, because I'm shy.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm shy, and she was just so like there.
yeah.
And she was like, "I've heard so much about you." I'm like, "You have?"
What have you heard?
And I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's scary no matter what.
Yeah, no matter what.
Even if you're not 14, because I was not 14, I was 20.
Yeah.
So yeah,
No matter
I get
what.
it. I get it. I get it.
My first impression of Cindy.
Dun dun dun.
Well, I first met you at Calaveras parking lot.
Correct.
Well, right there, I didn't really get to know you. I just knew you were a fun time. You were a great time. You were crazy.
We all
which
were.
I liked. But I think the first time I really got to know you was the cabin trip.
I think that's when we all
The
got to know.
infamous cabin trip.
The cabin trip that started it all.
The rest is history.
The
After
rest
the
is
cabin
history.
trip.
Yeah.
Yeah. That cabin trip always
I
comes
was-
up.
We got litty. We're reviving. We were opening up like no other.
It really was the first time that we all like hung out like that.
Yeah.
Obviously, it was the first trip we ever took together.
Yeah.
And I will say, like, I remember having the idea of the trip, and
Yeah.
I was like, man, I want to invite these girls from work, but I don't think, like, I don't know. We hadn't done anything like that before, and I was nervous. But Cindy, I do believe, was like the first one to be like, yeah, let's do it. I'm down. I'm in. How much?
Hey.
And I was really excited because I was like, it's happening. My dreams are coming true.
She's gonna be my best friend.
She's gonna be my new best friend. We're not best friends. I'm just kidding.
We're the bestest.
No, but I do remember like thinking like, okay, cool. She's down.
Yeah.
But yeah, continue.
Yeah, and we just were vibing. We were just like opening up, like heartfelt conversations, like crazy conversations.
We got lit.
Litty as fuck. This girl almost died going down a fucking hill.
Going down a hill that didn't exist.
I know. I think it did exist.
It did? I thought I was told to just stand up.
No.
Okay.
If we let you go, Cindy, you would have been dead. Dead. Dead.
I can't even speak on this because I blacked out way before any of that happened, so I don't
now
even
I'm
remember
like,
it.
Am I remembering the wrong thing? But
Okay, I think there was, to my memory, the next day I heard that at one point you could just stand up.
That was one section.
Everyone was
of the
like,
night.
just stand up and you're saved. But at another point, you were trying to sled down a hill.
Like, "Wait!"
And
That
Carlos
hill?
did save your life.
That hill?
y'all
Went
should have just let
straight
me
down.
like find out what was up. you
So,
No.
just to touch on the infamous
You wouldn't
cabin
be here
trip,
today.
Cindy, would you like to talk about the infamous cabin trip in your eyes?
know.
We could save that for a whole other.
Because we just
Oh.
keep referring to it, so like we should at least mention what happened there.
Okay.
Besides us getting lit.
I mean, I feel like there was a lot that happened. Like, how
Right,
much
right,
do we
right.
want to go into what
I
happened?
mean, did you or did you not meet your baby daddy?
oh yeah, I did.
A lot happened. We got closer. She met her baby daddy.
She immediately knew she was in love.
Yeah.
Listen, that was that fucking alcohol. I
Yeah.
swear, because I'm not like that. I'm very like shy. But
The
that
alcohol had
fucking
it.
board game you brought on had us all litty.
All I remember is
It was like a fucking
Drunkopoly?
Monopoly version. Yes, there you go.
Kept trying to take a,
all I remember.
But that was
is-
already once I was fucking lit.
All I remember.
I don't even remember it.
I want to go on a walk. Does anyone else want to go on a walk with me?
All I remember is Cindy asking
I don't
and just
remember
saying
any of
like, "I want to go for a walk." Does Carlos, you want to go for a walk?
And Carlos did not want to go for a walk.
No, I think he did. Okay. For me, I don't remember any of that because I was blacked out way before any of that
I don't
happened.
remember much of it either.
But the next day, when I was hearing bits and pieces of people talking about, like Martin, the next day was like, "Oh, fucking Cindy wanted to go on a walk and whatever."
That's how I knew I
remember-
wanted to go on a walk, because Martin first thing was like, "Oh, you want to go on a walk?"
Oh yeah, fucking Martin. Yeah, I don't remember any of it either. It's 10:23, by the way.
Hey, March 23rd, 10:23.
That's 1:23. Okay. But then I remember Edu telling me, like, on the side, he's like, because I'm like, what happened? I don't remember any of this. He's like, yeah, Cindy just kept saying she wanted to go for a walk, and she was saying that she wanted Carlos to take her for a walk, and I was like, for real? He's like, and Carlos was fucking down too. Like, I don't know what the fuck was wrong with them. And I was like, oh, okay.
They're vibing. They're
vibing
vibing
right now. Let them go for their little walk. I mean, we don't have to get into it.
But did we go on a walk?
I have no idea because
No,
I was
we
blacked
didn't.
out. I was blacked out, so I couldn't tell you yes or no.
It's
I
probably
remember you
because
guys
I
walking
tried.
out, and then that's when the issue had happened.
You guys went downhill.
Yeah, that's what happened.
They went for a walk in a sled. No, I'm
Yeah,
kidding.
that's basically what happened. And then you almost dying almost happened, and all of us were
Wait,
like, oh my
no,
God.
wait. That me trying to jump off a cliff or whatever, wasn't that the first?
That was the
The
first
first day,
night.
right?
It was me.
No, I don't think that's
I
how
mean,
it
a
worked.
little bit later.
That came a little bit after, yeah.
Remember, they can't hear him, so
Right, so
whatever
it sounds
we
weird.
talk about, yeah,
Oh.
we have to fill in the gaps.
Okay.
I'm trying to keep up, but it's kind of hard.
No, yeah,
Oh,
I caught
okay,
that
okay.
too, but
I
it's
see,
fine.
I see.
Look at my baby. He looks so cute. So yeah, that is when I would say we got like much closer.
The cabin trip,
The cabin trip.
right?
And then from then on, like, we were just down to get drunk a lot and go out a lot. And okay, yeah. Moving on. How did the podcast come about?
Wait,
What, did I
Sorry.
skip something?
yeah, Cindy needs to tell her
I'm
like
hot.
Her-
her
Oh
first
yeah,
impressions on
yeah.
us.
Sorry,
I feel like it's very brief because I'm like
It's
very
fine.
No,
short.
it's fine.
It's fine.
Tell us.
First impressions. So, I guess regarding Rosie,
She has
'cause I
bad
met her
memory as
first.
well.
Oh no, yeah, very much so. Like
It's okay.
my 2 rounds of COVID, and then pregnancy brain. Yeah, no, but we can't say the workplace because workplace. But
Just
anyway,
say workplace.
You can say workplace. It's
at the
fine.
workplace. Yeah, I was gonna like low-key say
Yeah,
the
yeah.
name of it, and then I was like, don't do that. Yeah. But no, yeah, we met at work, and I feel like in the beginning, just because it was a work environment, a lot was overwhelming. But I do remember like very clear that like I touched on it at the beginning that like obviously you and Stacy kind of really helped me adjust into the workplace, because where we work, there's a lot of people that we have to look after, like a lot of them.
Yeah.
So I would ask a lot of questions, and I just remember that I was very like, it felt comfortable, like being able to ask you questions and not being like, or thinking like, oh, she thinks I'm stupid. So
No, not at
no,
all.
yeah, just like just very calming, like very like chill vibes, like straight off, which was cool. And then as I got to know her, I was like, oh, she's
She's
The party
cool,
girl.
She's chill. She drinks. So it was like, you know, like like it worked out, which was cool. And then when I met Bree, which was at that Galaveras parking, I was definitely pretty lit.
Yeah,
so
I
was
wouldn't say
just
that's
like,
a fair first impression. I wouldn't say.
Yeah.
For her
Yeah.
to like,
yeah.
Yeah, I was like,
if that's the actual first time you guys met, I would say that's not a fair
Yeah.
day to judge her.
Yeah.
'Cause
yeah, I
we
was
were
just like,
too lit.
I was lit, but I remember I'm like, oh, like she's chill, cause like straight up like pulled up like to a crowd of
Cabs, yeah.
a few drunk.
That was when I was
yeah.
first driving too. Like I was
Yeah.
like scared to drive you guys home.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean it was chill, cause you just seemed like super awesome, like very like.
She wasn't judging us.
Oh, never.
Yeah, that's why. But I was just
I
like,
wanted to be on your
damn,
level.
like, you know, like, oh, yeah. Yeah, no, but I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just chill.
How about the cabin?
The cabin, I think, is where for sure everything like culminated, and like that was like set everything into motion. Cause like we spent like, what was it like 3? Well, the set days we were supposed to be there, but then we got like snowed in, so like we were forced to spend more time with each other.
Yeah.
And it just like
It was the best.
yeah, it was just made everything like so much better.
It was really
to be
a
honest.
great time. That
It
cabin
really
was,
was a good
actually iconic.
Yeah.
Literally.
I don't know if I took that many pictures. I have a few pictures actually.
The snow was just so beautiful. Like, I think that was the first time I like seen like quite on the set. I'm just kidding.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Bless you. That was like the first time I seen like snow fall like that. Like, it was just so
No, we were
soft
freaking
and
the fuck
pure.
out because it was actually
It was
snowing.
Bro,
so
even
beautiful.
us getting up there was rough because we couldn't make it up that fucking hill. Actually,
that was
that was
the
literally
very first time you
as
met
soon as my
Carlos.
baby daddy made it down that cliff. I was like, that's the one.
You got your car up there before you even met each other.
I remember I was like, oh shit, he's cute. He's cute.
Aw.
Yeah, that trip was definitely.
Drink.
Yeah, I'm out
No, just
too.
kidding.
Maybe
I'm
we
almost
should,
there.
We should refill our drinks. You can get us drinks.
Okay.
Well, you got this.
What are we doing here?
Whatever comes up.
I'll try the black
Yeah,
cherry
just
because
give
that
me
one
one I
came
haven't
to
tried.
me.
Can I have a sip of your black cherry? I want to
That works.
see how it tastes. I love black
You
cherry.
want me to open it right now?
Or, yeah, wait.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
I like
want the black
No,
cherry?
no, I just want to taste. I like black cherry.
You got the peach.
What else is there?
I think just the pomegranate.
Oh, I want your pomegranate.
Sounds crispy.
Oh, it's grapefruit. It's grapefruit.
Oh, why did I say pomegranate?
Ooh.
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 Oh.
I'm not trying to.
No, that's good.
I'm not trying to spoil the end, but like these are kind of good.
Mhm. No, that's good.
I for sure do prefer the
Grapefruit.
So far?
grapefruit. Yeah,
Really?
You like grapefruit
I'm
flavor.
a grapefruit.
I'm gonna try grapefruit right now. I never tried
Yeah.
actual grapefruit.
Oh, look at my baby bear. Okay, sorry.
Is Vivier on in the camera shot?
Nah, there's no way.
She's only here, sweetie.
But
Is that
Try
your
some-
only impression of us?
I don't know.
I just can't
I feel
believe
like,
you never thought like, wow, this should be my new best friend. Because I definitely thought that.
No, to be quite honest, I feel like we would have definitely been like best friends if we would have met earlier in life.
Right.
I think by the time
She already had a best
that
friend.
it's
Just
not
kidding.
even that, dude. It's just that like by the time that cabin trip, which like culminated, like oh shit, like we really vibe with each other.
You had a best friend.
Not even that, bro. Soon after, I got pregnant, so it was like,
I mean, not that soon.
I feel like it came pretty fast though.
Let me see.
That was in February.
That was February, and then by like.
By the way, the guy from the cabin trip got her pregnant.
October.
It
Spoiler
was
alert.
my brother-in-law.
Spoiler alert.
But within like what, maybe like 6 months or something.
I do feel like we had potential to become closer, but life, you know.
Yeah, but we set stuff up, but it's like, cause what? No, Coachella was next
I mean, we set stuff up, but we still did it. We were like, let's go to Coachella. And then next thing I know, this bitch is pregnant. And I was like, she's not going to want to go to Coachella. And she's like, I'm going to Coachella still. And I was like, okay, bet.
Yeah, but now that the child is here, it's like, it's a
Tune
little
into the next
hard.
episode.
With this podcast, we're gonna all be best friends. What are you guys talking about?
I mean, I'm not saying we're not. It's just, I get what you mean. Like,
Yeah,
it probably
it's
would have
hard
happened
to-
faster.
yeah.
And, I don't know.
It's life.
Because we definitely
life.
we just vibe.
Yeah,
That's it.
For sure.
The idea of the podcast came when...
Yeah. When did we start this? Honestly, it's been how many? It's been a whole year. More than a year.
than 1 year we've had this idea.
I think we
in
had
head.
this idea like in October last year. We are now in March, going into April. You'll see this in April.
I truly do not remember I know that like you would always say like we should start a podcast, and I was like, eh.
It's because we always have good ass stories. We're always talking, and I'm like, if only this was on a podcast. First of all, I've always wanted to have a podcast. I just like
we love podcasts.
I just love podcasts. I love giving advice. Like the idea of a podcast just sounds so cool. I had stuff.
She's been planning a podcast.
I've been
for
planning
years.
podcast. The idea of the podcast has always been in my head, but you know, like the addition of friends, like just like it came naturally, just because our conversations were just so good.
The cherry on top was the Seltzer reviews.
Yes.
And I would say it was COVID time too, when I just all of a sudden decided I want to try every seltzer in the world and I want to review them.
Yes.
And then I don't know. I just remember like you had mentioned it one time, and then another time we were hanging out with Cindy, and Cindy's like, "You need to do a podcast where we review seltzers," and I was like, "Okay, this is not the first time this idea has come up."
Yeah, I don't know why for some reason
for over 1 year.
the conversation in my head started in the cabin trip, but I could be tripping out.
I think it was
because you guys are remembering
your mom's
I remember
house.
my mom's house, but that could have been between just us, and then maybe she brought it up.
She was there. I don't know for
why was she at my mom's house? I don't remember.
Know, but she was there because honestly, I think Cindy was the reason that this kind of launched, this idea launched.
So I feel like it happened at your mom's house a few times, but for some reason we don't recall why it was there.
You know what?
Yeah, I don't know why.
Fuck. I think I just remember when it could have happened.
I think we had like a drink night or something.
It might have been the night that we planned a little like birthday thing for Tammy, and then Tammy didn't show up.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. That's what it was.
I was like, do I say this or no?
It's fine.
I fucking forgot about that.
We planned something for Tammy's
You
birthday.
had a whole ass cake for her.
Yes, and
like,
we ate
yeah.
the cake.
Yeah.
We ate that cake.
That cake was good.
But you know
it was
what?
pretty good, yeah.
That night created this.
I do
this
think
idea.
it might have been that night, because that makes
was.
sense why we were there.
It was.
Yeah.
Because I didn't have many things at my mom's, because my mom is a little strict.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We were very litty, and ideas were just flowing. You know, I've had this idea, this podcast in the back of my mind, but I was too afraid to kind of like even really say it, because like
Oy.
I'm like, I don't know, like it's just, it might not be for everybody, you know,
Right.
like it's hard for me to like open up in general,
Right.
especially about like a creative idea. I'd be scared.
And I also be scared, which is why when the idea of the podcast came about, you guys were like, we should do it. And I was like, sure, but I don't want my family to hear it.
Yeah.
And then we were thinking of all
We're
these
blocking
ways.
all of you guys.
Yeah, we were thinking of all these ways to block people and shit. But now I'm just like,
A little free.
I don't care.
It's fine.
I don't care
If
anymore.
you guys
so
want
it's
the
fine.
exclusive stuff, you gotta go to the Patreon. $20 a month.
$20 a month.
Tier 1 is $20.
$20.
We're
Tier 2
manifesting,
is a little
in case you guys didn't know.
$30, you know?
Yes, we are delusional. No.
We are Delulu.
Oh, yeah, we forgot to mention that.
Okay, you guys could consider us Delulu. I consider us master manifestors. Okay?
Because it does work.
This
No,
our
100%.
Delulu-ness has gotten us here. Let's just say that. It started this.
Yes.
Right.
And we're here.
100%. I just had to just stop fucking caring
Yeah.
and become delusional. And I was like, you know what? Let's just fucking order the mics.
Yeah.
Let's just fucking
I
do
mean,
this.
and, like, to be fair, I feel like podcasting is a thing now. Like, you see it so often now.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's just, why not, you know?
Why not?
Yeah.
Why fucking not?
Exactly.
I think we just I know us.
I thought of like 100 reasons as to why not.
Yes.
But then I crossed them out. One by one.
We just overthink a lot, and we do think about the why we shouldn't.
Yeah, I had a lot
But-
of why nots.
But what if it's a success?
But like,
what if we
cares?
enjoy it?
Pero, like,
Pero,
it'll
like,
work out.
no, you know what I always think about? Even because, like, when YouTube started, I always wanted to, like, do the vlog thing.
Uh-huh.
My whole life.
Me too.
And I was like, no, it's embarrassing. But also, I would love to have something for myself to look back on.
Yes, I love the idea of documenting.
Yeah,
Memories.
yeah. What podcast did I see? Oh, Steve-O.
Oh yes,
Steve-O.
I love the way
Steve-O
he
says
has it.
that he that to him it makes him immortal to be like filming shit or like recording shit, and I thought that was so cool because I'm like, yeah, if I die,
Yeah.
if I die soon,
Never.
and I have
Never.
like vlogs and shit,
Yeah.
that's so cool to look back at.
Yeah,
So, yeah,
there's
that's
something that's
so I gotta
serious
stop
forever.
caring
Yeah.
about what other people think.
Honestly,
Honestly.
I would
This
love
is
to
for
be
us.
a Twitch streamer.
Dude,
Well, then do it.
We will
Eh.
support you all the way.
I'll be your first follower.
Fuck
yes,
it.
your number one
Fuck
supporter.
it.
I'm gonna be playing Animal Crossing all day.
And you know
Comment
what?
down below if you would support Cindy. Let's motivate her.
Hit a like.
I mean, you're
Hit
halfway
the
there.
like.
Now you have a mic. That's
You're one-
halfway.
Yeah.
I need a
I'm
PC
like,
though.
I don't know what else you
for,
need, but you're halfway
for
there.
Twitch streaming.
You're halfway there though.
You need a what?
A PC
Well,
Like a
you can
gaming-
get one of those, no problem.
What
We have about 15
They're kind of
minutes.
expensive to like build and make.
Oh.
Yeah.
Stacy just texted us, you guys.
Is she
okay?
following
It's
us?
a picture.
Oh God.
It's not Stacy texting us. It must be her boyfriend.
Oh no! Why would he do that?
I mean,
Why-
it's kind of funny. I mean, come on. It's not
I would be
Wait, I wanna
embarrassed.
see.
It's funny. I'm not embarrassed by that.
I love her.
If it was me, I would be laughing.
I wouldn't
tomorrow.
want Carlos sending pictures to my.
You wouldn't?
No.
It's
I
not
will laugh-
ugly. It's
I
not
will
ugly.
laugh
No,
about
it's
it.
not. But like,
It's an ass
does
shot.
she consent to that?
No, apparently, absolutely not.
I
'cause she's
wouldn't
too
want
drunk.
Carlos sending that to
It's
people.
an ass shot.
But-
It wasn't a full ass shot.
But again, Stacy, like
She doesn't give a
care.
fuck.
She don't care.
I'm sure he knows she doesn't care either.
Yeah.
It
What
was-
if he's
it was
saying
the-
like, "Look what you did to her" or something?
No,
I don't
it's
know.
just a photo. That's all it says.
Comment back. She spent her birthday the right way. Like,
Comment back.
she did what she needed to do.
Eesh.
Yeah.
Poor girl. She's gonna be very hungover tomorrow.
Literally.
Wait, there's a message that came in. Ah, ha, 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 ha. That's what Melissa said. So
Guys.
today we went to brunch.
We went to brunch this morning. I was worried because they have bottomless mimosas for $20.
19.
$19.
That's a steal. One drink was like 19. So
That's a
bottomless
steal.
mimosas, 19. Come on now. I didn't do it, but I was given bottomless mimosas. A little bit here, a little bit there.
I wholeheartedly did those.
And
We
they
told ourselves-
wholeheartedly hit.
We told ourselves we're gonna do the podcast after brunch, so we have to be what?
Responsible.
Were we responsible? No.
I was.
No, we did okay. I think
We could
But-
have done a little better, but
yes,
we did.
we could have
okay.
done better. But there was a point where we were like, "Damn, bro, we are litty."
No, but I
we are
blame the
living.
DJ. I don't blame the drinks.
The DJ was so good, guys. The vibes were high.
The vibes were high. Wait, how does it go? The tide is high. Okay, I'm not gonna sing. Went on. The vibes were high. The music was popping. The drinks
Yes.
was flowing.
Like Rosie and I could not sit still. We were like, okay, we were so hungry. We waited to
Yes.
brunch to
Right.
eat.
That, yeah.
The food came out, and every time we were about to eat, it was like a new banger. We're
It was
like,
like,
fuck.
Dame más gasolina. And we're like,
Gasolina. Back, throw it back,
Yeah.
throw it back, throw
Yeah,
it back.
yeah.
Okay, one bite.
The service was kind of
Like,
trash though.
they took forever.
They
Yeah.
did take forever.
Yeah.
But like I said,
That's
the
what got
music
us
saved
fucked up.
everything. It was there was a live DJ.
No, I know at one point I was like, I want to fucking order because
Yes.
I want to eat.
I told the guy, I was
we
like,
kept fucking drinking with
he
nothing in our
came
stomachs.
to take
That was the
our
problem.
drink order, and I was like, can I order food? He's like, I'm gonna come back and order food, and I was like, I just want to order food,
Bro,
right
and like to
now.
be honest, like the area we were in was quote unquote busy because mostly every table was
Those
full.
were the reservations.
But in like, oh, is that what that is? Because like in retrospect,
I'm
like
assuming.
the rest of the restaurants
Tongue twister.
had empty tables. So I'm
Yeah,
like,
it wasn't-
bro, like if you're like full on, how are you gonna like service
Yeah.
these people? Because I want to say it was like 20 fucking minutes
it might have
in
been longer.
between us, or
Honestly,
maybe
like 30
yeah.
minutes.
Like the
Half an
music
hour.
distracted me,
Like
but
between just
not
just
enough.
ordering.
Not enough because my stomach was literally growling, and it took a long time for us to order, and then after we ordered, it took a long time for our food to come out. Granted, the food was good, but it did
Yeah,
take
it
a
was good.
while.
Very flavorful.
I kept saying the same thing. I'm like, it's taking a while, right? Like,
Yeah.
I'm vibing to the music, but that shit took a while.
The music
Yeah.
did help because we were vibing. We were vibing for sure.
Yeah.
And the drinks kept going.
The drinks was flowing, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and we were like, podcast.
Yes. We're gonna do the
Stay
podcast, right?
focused.
We're gonna do the podcast, yes. Stacy was like, do you guys have everything set up? We're like, no.
Fucking
'cause we
Stacey.
were trying to make it here for your birthday.
Fucking Stacey, I would have thought you guys had everything set up by now. I'm like,
No,
we
but we're
don't.
here.
She said that like 3 times to me. I'm like,
No, but
we
we're
don't.
here.
We came here for you. We could have stayed home and set everything up.
Do you want to sleep?
But did we flake? No, I'm just
Ready.
kidding.
We are
Okay,
here,
by the way,
living.
shout out to Stacy, our number 1 groupie. That's what she
Stacey.
keeps calling.
Hi,
Or what is she
Stacey.
referring to
She
herself
follows
She's
us
the
on
number one
Patreon.
supporter.
Our number one supporter and
She
groupie.
pays the highest tier on our Patreon.
We love you, Stacy. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Stacey. She did the birthday thing. She got fucked up as she should, and she had a blast.
She took shots.
Took
She
shots?
took a few shots.
That is
She was partying with the other birthday boy. Like, she was vibing. Ultimate vibes.
Dude, that other table was a fucking vibe.
Yeah, there was a table behind us vibing, like barely when we were barely getting our like drinks. So,
Dude, I want a BBL like that one girl. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. That was
the
a
one that
BBL.
picked up your sweater. No.
Okay,
your
to be honest, I didn't pay attention to the BBL.
It was a girl that had
I saw the boobies
Yeah.
though. I turned around and the titties was in my face, and I said, "Whoa!"
was it blue dress?
Oh,
No, it was a
we're
white
talking
shirt.
about someone
It was
else
white
then.
shirt.
Oh dang, there's
We're
a
talking about someone
chick
else.
in a
I
blue
don't
dress
think
and
I've seen the girl with the blue
titties
dress.
looked voluptuous.
Oh no.
Oh no, white shirt was voluptuous too on the titty area. I literally turned her like she went like this, like, "Oh, your fucking sweater fell," and I turned around.
Oh, it
and
was
I
still
just
the
like,
same back table?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know if she was just passing by
No,
or
it
she was
was-
part of the table, but like the boobies was in my face, and I was like, "Whoa!" But it was cool. It was nice.
You enjoyed the show.
I didn't complain.
Point is, we love BBLs.
Yeah. We support whatever makes you feel beautiful.
We support
good.
feeling.
Even though, like, I don't know if this is true, but I don't know, for some reason it popped up on like the TikTok like search bar when like you go to comments that like apparently BBLs smell like something.
Smell.
There's
like
a
something.
smell?
There's a smell that comes with BBLs, but I'm
What
like,
do you mean?
I don't know.
Where-
It just was like BBL smell, and I was like,
Wait,
is
wait, wait,
that
wait.
a thing?
Okay, hold on.
Where do you smell the smell?
Yeah, that's what I want to know. Like,
so-
where is the
like, I
smell
don't know,
coming from?
supposedly,
The
like,
ass?
Like some dudes report that like BBL smell like like something, but I couldn't search like
Okay,
what
wait a
is
minute.
it?
Ruben,
Like,
fact check this.
what do
BBL
BBL
smell? BBL smell like you
does
mean
it
from the
smell off
ass
this-
or like
yeah,
does
the
it come from
skin?
their?
Dude, I
their-
couldn't.
Ruben said that shit came up right away.
No, I don't think it's. I don't know. It just said BBL smell, but I don't know like what is the smell and where does the
Is
smell
it
come
smelling from their
Yeah.
pores? Is it coming?
Oh,
Yeah.
No,
you
but
get
it's
an
not
infection?
that. I don't know. Is it maybe because like? I don't know.
If you know what we're
Is
talking
it coming
about,
from their sweat? Is it coming from their ass? Is it coming from their?
and what kind of
breath?
smell is it? Musty?
Yeah, I don't know.
An ass?
It says you could get an infection. Ruben
Yellow
says,
or green discharge in what? That's important.
No,
Coming
I
out
don't
of
know. I
the
just think
pussy,
maybe.
right?
I was
'cause,
about to
like,
call out someone that I
oh.
know that it has BBL, but I was like, no, let me not.
so BBL has a smell.
Yeah, I don't know if that's true or not, but for some reason my TikTok search bar said so.
If your BBL smells, comment down below. Who would love to know?
I'm gonna ask a few people.
We'll come back with more answers.
Just wondering what that's about. But would they know that their BBL smells, or it's the person they're with that would know the BBL smells?
Good questions.
Yeah.
They're
very
all
good.
important questions.
Honestly, I'm gonna ask TikTok because you're right. TikTok knows everything.
It really does.
You didn't say that, but that's what I got from
TikTok knows a lot, apparently. Even
A
our
lot.
information. No, I'm just kidding.
that. I
knows
love
all
looking
your
up shit on TikTok.
You know.
All right, shall we give a final rating?
Yes. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and give a rating for the taste and the presentation and just overall.
And litness.
Okay,
Litness.
well, I
Okay.
can only really talk about the grapefruit and the
Black
black
cherry.
cherry, which is what I had.
I had the grapefruit and the lime.
I had lime and black cherry. Oh, that's fine.
Ain't none of us had peach, so
I know, so we can't speak on
Ruben
peach,
can
but
review
Ruben
the
can
peach
say,
after.
Peach,
Well, we could all
peach
take
is
a
really
sip. We
good.
could all take a sip. There's one more.
Ruben's giving peach a 7.
We could open one up.
Yeah, we'll just
All
take,
right.
take
So
a little sip.
what's your thoughts,
Okay.
Bree?
So, on the look of it, the design, I personally really like the actual bottle of it. The can of it. Yes, the actual can. I visually love the can. This like pink red like thing.
The
love
color
it.
combo is
The color
kind of cute.
combos, the peach, love it. I love the color combos all throughout it. I just don't really like the actual box.
Yeah, why does it look like that?
It makes me think it does not look like seltzer. It doesn't look fun. It looks like
Coors Light. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know.
It looks a little boring.
it looks like
It's giving boring.
No, it doesn't even look like a seltzer like brand. It
It's just
like a
giving
hardware
boring.
store. Like
A hardware store.
it doesn't give it like a car brand or something like
Why did
Sprinter.
they go with that color? It has nothing to do with any of the seltzers.
I kind of hate it. It's like
Maybe if it was a lighter blue.
kind of hate it. Yeah,
if it was
It
a
would make
lighter
more
blue,
sense for it to be
a lighter blue.
like
pastel?
that.
a pastel would have been nice. Yeah, honestly, if they did the color combo of the black cherry,
I
would
love
it
that
more.
one.
This, I feel like it's hard to stand out. It took me forever to fucking find this. I could not see it for the life of me. It's hard. It's hard to stand out. For
Flavor.
the presentation, I give it
Okay, sorry.
a 3 out of 10. Just because I really hate this, but I love this. Okay, maybe a 5. Let's give it half.
She went from 3 to 5 real quick.
5 out of 10, just because I really hate the box.
We hate the box. We like the cans.
What do we think about the name? I think we should rate the
Sprinter?
name as well. Honestly, when
On this one, we could rate the name, but we don't have to do this on
yeah, we don't
everyone.
have to do all of it.
Because it's Kylie Jenner, so we're fucking rating the fuck out of her.
Yes, yes. Sprinter.
I don't get it.
Honestly, I think that would have been an epic name for a energy drink. Because
Uh,
I'm trying to fucking sprint. When
Right,
I'm on
or
energy
running
drink.
shoes.
Or running shoes. Like, I was thinking of, like, marketing things that they could do with it. I was thinking, like, like a freaking, like, cycling thing where it says sprinter would be cool. If it was an energy drink.
That makes sense.
It's kind of confusing.
I don't know.
Sprint to the good times.
Sprint to the good times.
Oh, we should read the back. Sprint to the good times. Say hello to
But
Sprinter.
You know
a
what's
bold
weird?
and juicy.
Like, do any of you guys watch Baddies or know of Baddies?
What do you mean by
Like
that?
the Seuss
Like-
Network show.
Like
do you
Bad
rem-
Girls Club?
Yeah, but like now some of those chicks have gone over to like Baddies. Or
I don't
it's-
I haven't seen it, but I know
I
what
don't
you're
know. I
referring
just know
to.
like they fight a lot and they go on these like vans, which I think they call sprinters.
Oh!
And I think of that
Sprinter
now. So,
van.
yeah.
You're right. We rented
I
a
don't
Sprinter
know.
van for Coachella.
That's
what they're technically called. You're
I
so
don't know
right.
when I heard of Sprinter,
Sprinter.
I automatically thought of Baddies.
Okay. Wait, that's
Well,
a good
maybe that's where she
correlation.
was going.
That's a good correlation
Yeah.
if that's the case.
But
That's what
I'm
the
thinking
fuck
of
you're
Sprinter
doing.
van.
Yeah.
So that's
No,
just
it is,
giving
but, like-
camping,
Yeah.
You're
yeah,
correlated with baddies. Okay.
Yeah. So that's what I was like,
I guess.
Doesn't sound like
If
a
you
seltzer.
correlate it with that,
It
yeah.
usually looks pretty sick. Like with the color combinations that she picked.
The
on
cans.
the actual cans.
The
Yes,
cans.
on the
Okay,
actual
let's
cans.
give it a quick can rating. You said 5 out of 10.
Yes, I said 5 out of 10.
Or not can, but like
No, visually,
display.
yeah.
Visual. Okay.
5
5 out of 10.
I think also.
That's my timer.
Like 5 out of
Okay.
10.
Yeah.
I'd
I
stick
mean,
with
it's
it.
whatever. I'll give it a 4.
4. Okay.
I'll give it a 4. It's simple.
Yeah.
It's simple, sleek. It's nice, but
Yeah.
it's like nothing special.
Correct.
With the taste, honestly, we'll give it a 10 out of 10. I genuinely like every. Let's try the peach really
Oh
quick.
yeah. Let's try the
Before
peach.
I make that
Let's try the
judgment.
peach.
Maybe.
But I also
maybe
do.
dropped
I
down.
really do enjoy the flavor.
Let's get this
It's
really quick.
It's smooth. It's light.
I
what do we say?
appreciate
It's
the-
You need to get closer to your mic if you're gonna
Yeah,
say
you do.
something.
Yes.
Really? That's interesting.
Okay. Love that.
Wow.
They're smooth.
Wow.
Whoa, she just changed her whole
Wow.
mind.
This peach is really
Pass
fucking
it down.
good.
I'm gonna pass it out.
I feel like sometimes peach, it's a hit or miss with drinks, especially. That tastes like yogurt. Like it's not heavy though. It's not
Yogurt.
heavy.
I don't like
Like-
yogurt.
That peach yogurt, it's good.
Come on.
The grapefruit is definitely my preference.
I think my favorite is the black cherry.
Oh, okay, yeah. The peach one is bomb.
The peach one's pretty good. I think
The
second's
peach-
actually peach.
Is my favorite.
the peach is peachin'.
Yeah. Okay, so Ruben said it tastes like every other lime seltzer. He's right, except for the part that I feel like
Smooth.
it's not really seltzing.
Oh.
That's why I like it. Yeah.
But I
It's
like
not
it.
giving like the crisp like. It's more flat. It's more calm.
Which
But-
I like. I appreciate
Yeah,
that.
But
Same.
it's good.
Yeah.
It's not a complaint for me, which usually that is, because when I'm reviewing seltzers, I'm like, this is not a real seltzer. I don't feel like this is a real seltzer.
Yeah, yeah,
But it's good.
yeah.
I'm going to give taste 9 out of 10.
Nothing. Yeah.
9 out of 10, because if it was seltzer-er,
Yeah.
it would be a 10.
I love a seltzer, but I appreciate it when it's not too seltzery because The bubbliness messes up with my
And
tummy.
honestly, probably do like a 7 out of 10.
I'm tough on the seltzer part because it's like if you're gonna call yourself a seltzer, then
Be a seltzer?
you should be a seltzer.
Okay.
So that's why it's a 9 for me.
Let's
not a 10.
do like a little recap. Presentation, I give a 5. Taste, I give a 10. The name,
Did we get
I
very
give
lit
it
off
8.
of them? No, right? Or I don't know. I would say no. What would you say?
I mean, I'm already kind of lit from the mimosas from
Yeah,
earlier
they're
today, so-
4.5%. So
I
they're
think they
basic.
do the job.
They're basic. They're 4.5. It's not like we're
Yeah.
like totally like whoa.
Yeah,
But
you'll get
no,
there if you
they're
keep
good.
drinking
They're
them.
good. They're good.
I think we should do a
6
recap
out of
each.
6 out of 10 on litness.
For me, presentation was definitely 5. Taste, I'd say 7. I don't remember if I said 6.
She's
6,
she's
7.
being a hard grader.
I think
On the
we
taste.
need that though, because
That's fine.
we need variation. We need
Yeah, no,
you know.
Everybody has different tastes.
Yeah.
I mean, it depends on the flavor. I mean, if I'm going based off the grapefruit, I'd say that's definitely like a 9, honestly. The
Ooh, we didn't try
black
grapefruit.
cherry was like...
Oh, you tried grapefruit.
I'm tasting it right now. And it's
That's
amazing.
funny because I love black cherry.
I like black cherry too, but the grapefruit did something.
peach. To me, peach was the best one.
Mm,
If we're going off peach, I'll give it a 9 out of 10. The rest are maybe an 8 out of 10 on flavor.
I guess if you go in general,
in general, I don't
I'd
know. It's
stick
pretty
with
good.
the 7 out of 10.
She's sticking with 7.
Okay. Nice.
Presentation is whatever. That's what I say. It's
I
whatever.
like the Cubs presentation. I just don't like the box.
But like, it's also very simple.
It's simple, but I think in the
But
best way
also,
possible.
It's
It works.
Kylie Jenner style because she's very like
Simplistic.
sleek. Yeah.
yeah.
It's fine.
Overall litness.
I guess it's
I
hard
feel
to
like
tell.
an 8 out of 10. As you're gonna be drinking them, you'll get
It's
lit.
hard to tell.
Like, it's less 0.5%
I
less
mean,
than the
perhaps if you
average
drink the
seltzer, right?
box, you'll get lit.
I think we should rate one more thing.
What?
This fucking thing was $24 fucking dollars.
For how many?
8.
0 out of 10 on the price.
0 out of 10 out of the price. That's the only complete.
Wait, what?
$24
For 8?
for 8.
How much is that per one?
Could
I
someone
can't
do the
figure
math?
that out.
24 divided by 8.
Oh, I can't figure that out.
Wait, no, that's so easy. It is.
It's 3.
3.
$3? I mean, that doesn't sound that bad.
But usually
I'm like,
but
wait.
usually for 8 pack it's less, right?
No,
Or am
yeah,
I
that's
just-
definitely too expensive. But did I,
I
just?
didn't
I
think
think
so.
I might have hit the camera.
Can you check
It's
the
fine.
camera?
It's fine. Was that from a liquor store?
Yes.
Because usually the price goes up on
Online was 24 as well.
that. Okay, yeah, that's expensive for an 8-pack.
Yeah.
I'll say that. I'm gonna give it a 1 on
Yeah.
price.
It's good, but it's too much on the pricier side. Like,
But like,
if you're gonna do expensive, just stick 20 flat. Like, why
if
you
you're
want to
gonna
go
do
24?
expensive. If I had to choose between like paying $24 for an 8-pack
Yeah.
or like 23 for a 12-pack, I'm gonna get the 12-pack.
No, yeah. I
It was a
agree.
nice. You know what we should have done, or maybe on another one. We already tried the Snoop Dogg. What was that one called?
We tried one flavor though.
Yeah, I
have
think
more.
we should try the other flavors.
Yeah. I don't
'Cause
know.
Same situation. It was like good, but it was expensive.
If you have any like seltzers or alcohol like recommendations, let us know.
Yes.
We're down to try anything. Don't waste your money. Let us waste
And
your
also,
money.
we're gonna head to Louis Liquor,
Yes.
and we'll find something great
Yes.
to try there.
Hopefully we get sponsored by them soon.
Shout out to Louis Liquor.
Lucy, do you want to sponsor
I
us?
haven't been there in like probably a year,
But we're gonna have to
but
go.
we're going back.
Mhm. Most
Did
definitely.
you have something you want to say, Cindy, or you're good? She's yawning.
It went.
Yeah.
I was trying to
Okay.
think of like a cool slogan. Like, let us
Ooh.
review it before you. I don't know. No.
Let us review
Let
it before
us-
you
try
No,
it.
I was gonna say
But
let's
like-
try it
before you waste your buck. No,
but-
we need to make it rhyme.
No,
Ruben,
but
help.
that's been done
That's what I'm
before.
saying, yeah. Yeah. I mean, we just need to come up with this.
Oh!
Let us try it before you buy it.
Let us try it before
Does that
you buy
exist?
it.
Let us know.
Let us try it before you buy it. Mhm.
Okay, yay. Yeah, let's do that.
I feel like it'd be pretty cool to try like a celebrity like drinks as well, because we could do the next one like.
What is that liquor that The Rock made?
Oh, I don't know. I have heard
Because
that he made
Mitchie
liquor.
loves that one.
Really, we should try it.
and I don't like it. What is it?
Oh, really?
Tar or something?
I've never.
What the fuck is that one called? Ruben?
Ruben's
He's
on
like,
it.
he's like,
Ruben's on it. I've heard that he's made a drink, but
it's
didn't
with a
know.
T, right?
What kind of liquor is it?
I just see
I
Ruben.
can't type that.
He's trying so hard.
Oh, you're gonna make me pee.
No, I literally have to pee. We need to end this really quickly.
The rock.
What the fuck is it called?
Don't make me laugh.
First of all, the Wi-Fi is slow.
The Wi-Fi's a problem.
I could probably Google it faster than you.
Yeah, you probably find it.
Not the last
Okay, who
touch
cares?
me.
We'll talk about it
Baby
later.
also.
Yeah. But yeah, just
Okay.
comment below.
It's
Alright.
a tequila, no?
Yeah, isn't it like
Ooh.
Teramana?
Teremana.
Teremana. Something like that.
Make me sweat.
Wow.
George Clooney also has his own liquor.
Okay, we could definitely do like a celebrity edition.
We definitely
like,
could do that.
drinks.
Oh my gosh.
Wayne's liquor.
Little
Ooh.
Wayne has a liquor? I
Okay.
didn't know that.
We gotta try 'em all.
it.
ASAP Rocky.
Ooh.
What?
Oh yes. Yes.
ASAP
Okay.
Rocky? I
Yeah.
know Nicki
Y'all wanna try,
Minaj.
No
what's
way,
her name?
Nikki.
The other Jenner?
Yeah.
Oh, Kendall.
Kendall,
818.
818.
I like the bottle
No,
because of 8.
it's disgusting.
I heard it's disgusting. Yeah. So
The
I'm a little
818
scared.
tequila is very bad. I really have to pee, so let's end this.
All right, guys, we're gonna wrap it up for this is our first episode. Done.
Done. In the bag.
Yes, one of many.
Very scary, but also very exciting.
Yeah, just work with us, guys. Like we're still
11-11.
learning. Make a wish.
Bye.
It's literally
Wait.
11.
Let's pray. Not pray, but like.
Let us pray. Okay, yeah, that was actually amazing.
That was
The
perfect
timing is immaculate.
Yes, March 23rd, the start of a brand new adventure.
Yes. To my 5 followers. No, I'm just kidding.
5 million.
5 million followers. Thank you guys. We love you. We'll talk to you in a week. 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Yeah, we're gonna start every 2 weeks just so we can learn how we're gonna figure this out. You know,
We're learning.
we're learning. We are learning.
What?
And
Come on, what?
And our next episode is going to be about Coachella, all things Coachella. Our last year experience, we dealt with a huge, crazy adventure, and
Also our advice for next year.
yes, a lot of advice, a lot of camping advice if you are going. So stay tuned for that.
See
Okay.
you later.
See you later. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Peace.